YouTube? It's Leslie. I wanted to do a review on the movie that we saw tonight, which was Molly's Game. Molly's Game, I wasn't sure it was going to be my type of flick, or if it was really going to catch my attention, but basically it's based on a true story of a woman named Molly Bloom. It's a biography slash drama. So yes, it is based on a true story. And this, first of all, the cast is what caught my attention because Jessica Chastain is the star of the movie, who I absolutely adore. I love her acting. I think she's amazing and absolutely gorgeous woman. And so she plays the daughter of Kevin Costner, I guess you would say, who I didn't even know that he was in it. It's basically until, I was watching the movie. But the director is Aaron Sorkin. It was a very good movie. It did keep my attention the entire time. There was an intensity about it. You almost felt that feeling like if you've ever been in a casino and around really high stakes gambling, you feel this tension in the room, really, really strong tension, and you could feel it in the movie for sure. So I wanted to just kind of let you guys know, basically, if you're thinking about seeing it, not only is it a true story, she starts off as an Olympic class skier, and she's like one of the best, put it that way, and she has spent her entire childhood growing up skiing, and that is just her dream. She's, already in the Olympic class, and she just trying to still get higher and higher, but I don't want to ruin this for anybody. Hopefully, there is going to be some spoilers in this video, just so you know. But the story is about her getting injured. I'm not going to say how or, anything is specific, but she got seriously injured. She did not die, of course. She's the star of the whole movie, but she ends up, after she gets injured, starts working with some people from the mafia and the mob, and basically helping to run a high stakes poker game. She decides, well, because she's left with nothing, she has no money. She basically was starting from ground zero after the skiing was over and she got injured, so she had to figure out a new way to live. So she ends up running this poker game. She meets this guy and he says, hey, I need you to help run this poker game for me. She's done it before in the past. I guess that was her thing. And she gets into this, she does it, she starts making all this money, and eventually she ends up running her own poker games, and it being her own business. And I guess it was like the world's most exclusive high stakes poker games that she ran until she became an FBI target and got busted. So after that happens, I'm going to let you guys see it to find out exactly what happens, but because I'm sure you probably have heard of the story in the past. So it is very entertaining. Like I said, you can feel that tension, which I love. And I definitely love gambling. Not like a gambling addict or anything like that, but I really can get into it for hours. And I've experienced it in many different places, which kind of makes it cool because I was really they were really high stakes. These games, they were not messing around. They were, anywhere between like $2 and $100 million on the table. So she gets, mixed up in a very, very, I guess you would say, powerful and dangerous crowd. So anyway, you'll find out what happens if you go see it. I definitely recommend to go see it if you have a chance. It's better than a lot of the other movies out there right now. if I'm gonna rate it like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 7. A 7. And with me, guys, I'm gonna start rating them 1 to 10. And with me, 10 is the best. Okay, like to me, of course, I can only give my opinions. To me, so Molly's Game, very good, keeps you into it and wanting to see what happens through the end. Highly recommend it, guys. If you see it, enjoy.